Hi, we are Group 5 and we are talking about Walmart. My name is Lily Sandro.
I'm Emma Leisinger.
I'm Lauren Rotundo.
I'm John Kulchurg.
I'm Faith King.
Lindeman.
Today we are going to be covering the history of the company and environmental analysis, the current marketing plan, a competitor analysis, and a new service innovation. How does a business build an empire from just a small grocery or general store in just over half a century? Trinity is going to be talking about the history of the company.
So you must be wondering who Sam Walton is. He's an American retail magnate and is the founder of Walmart Stores, Inc. He single-handedly built his company and started retail in the 1940s. He received the Medal of Freedom in 1992, right before his death with cancer. His vision was he wanted to save people money so that they can live a better life, bring lower prices and bigger stores to rural towns. He also wanted to create great customer service and bring value and opportunities to his customers' employees. It all started with Walton's Five and Dime store, located in Bentonville, Arkansas, and was a variety store and now the Walmart Museum. It was a success and led Sam to go bigger. In the 1900s, the first store opened on July 2nd, 1962 in Rogers, Arkansas, and it started as an experiment and officially became public in the 1970s. The first distribution center and home office opened in Bentonville, Arkansas, and in the 1980s, the first Sam's Club and Superstore opened. In the 1990s, they expanded to other countries and became #1 retailer in the nation. In the 2000s, Walmart first introduced their first online shopping site and launched a $4 prescription program that is in 11 additional states outside of the U.S. In 2005, they took a leading role in the disaster relief of Hurricanes Katrina and Rita, contributing $18 million and tons of truckloads to supplies to the victims. They also made a major commitment to environmental sustainability and announcing goals to create zero waste, using only renewable energy and sell products that sustain people and the environment. In the 2010s, they built a culinary and innovation center to develop and test new innovative products. They introduced Walmart Pay as a fast and easy way to secure way for customers to make purchases with their smartphones. Walmart launched a global commitment to sustainable agriculture, aiming to strengthen local farmers and economies while providing customers access to affordable, high-quality food. They also raised minimum wage to $11 an hour and implemented many new training programs and changed its legal name from Walmart Stores, Inc. to Walmart, Inc. Walmart is one of the most diverse private employers in the U.S., with 57% of the workforce women and 37% of the workforce are people of color. And Walmart is a very stable company and expected to grow in the next 5 years. They have constant technology upgrades and continues to be a leader in the retail industry. This is just a timeline of all the logos throughout the years. And in the next slides, Emma is going to be talking about the environmental analysis.
So for the competitive forces, Walmart has been a leading corporation in retail with over 10,000 stores in around 24 different countries worldwide. For Walmart to be successful today and keep improving, they need to focus on what keeps them apart from different businesses. Walmart has many different competitors such as Target, Meijer, and Costco that all sell the same amount of products and the same product categories. Walmart has its everyday low prices to keep them different by keeping their prices low compared to the competitors. But Walmart has also done things such as adding services such as auto services, healthcare services, business services, and home services to keep them apart and keep them different from their competitors. These different services that they created has helped create a longer and more loyal relationship with their customers, which allows Walmart an advantage over their competitors. Next is the economic forces. COVID-19 has played a significant role in the economy worldwide, and Walmart has been affected like much of the other businesses in the world. COVID-19 has made products such as hand sanitizer and cleaning products in very high demand, which has caused third-party sellers to make these products with prices much larger than they should be. Dan Bartlett, the Executive Vice President of Corporate Affairs at Walmart, explains that they have been working with public officials and law enforcement to create transparency and fair pricing during these times. By understanding how COVID-19 is changing the economy, Walmart can help plan to help keep their business growing and profitable during these hard times while keeping prices low for their customers. Next is the technological forces. A lot of the market online for businesses have been moving online. Walmart has been doing this as well by creating online shopping and online grocery shopping as well. They also have a partnership with Apple with the Hey Siri feature that allows their customers to use the Hey Siri feature, add to cart with Walmart, and they are able to use Siri to put everything in their cart, and then they can have it pay online and then pick it up or have it for delivery. Walmart is using new ways to communicate its products throughout the world, and by adding these new technological services, Walmart can stay competitive and keep up with the technology's fast-paced life. The last is the sociocultural forces. Again, Walmart has over 2.2 million employees around the world in almost 24 different countries. Walmart has a strong commitment to ensuring that everyone feels included, regardless of the differences. Walmart has also tried to help with social problems and community in the U.S. Walmart has given over $2 million to help fight hunger in the U.S., while also giving over $100,000 over the last 5 years to help create knowledge and help change systematic racism in our society. By doing this, Walmart can understand its customers and better relationship to create long-time shoppers, and these different actions to help the community helps their customers for a better future. Next, we have Faith talking about the current marketing plan.
The entire basis of the Walmart company is based off an economy of scale, which is defined as a reduction of production costs that is the direct result of making and selling goods in the large quantities. Walmart illustrates this mission statement by defining their purpose to not only provide the lowest costs, but also the best service possible to their consumers. And this is what has led them to become a global retail giant. By walking into any of Walmart's 10,800 stores worldwide, a consumer receives an automatic visualization of their economy of scales marketing plan. From the groceries to the firearms, they carry a wide variety of products that allow their consumers to do all of their shopping in one place. Their performance is based off of the analysis of their stock, which has proven that over the past decade, they've identified their success with this marketing plan and maintaining their consumer relationships. According to the new research, Walmart has continually increased their annual cash dividend since first declaring it in 1974. Their sustainability is based off of a multitude of facts. And as of 2019 and 2020, the CDP named Walmart as an A-list organization in climate, with roughly 29% of their operations maintained through the power of renewable energy and 89% of their waste kept out of landfills. This current consideration has led Walmart to create the goals of zero waste by 2025 and zero emissions by 2040. Walmart's ethics is based off of 5 main goals of diversity, community, corporate responsibility, disaster relief, and health and safety, with community being one of their greatest focuses.
All right, and then we have the market and segmentation. For Walmart's target market, it's really your average person or just people who's looking for great products for a low price. Some advantages Walmart has over other retail and superstores would be that they just have more items for cheaper prices. and they're able to actually compare prices with other stores to get that price also. So it gives customers more motivation to go to their store. For specialization, they really focus in one area, but they do multiple areas, basically day-to-day life. Anything you need, it'll pretty much be right there. And then segmentation, when it comes to segmentation, Walmart actually uses psychographic and demographic segmentation, which basically means that Walmart understands what their customers want and how to give it to them. And then you have the marketing 4Ps. For product, you have tangible and intangible. Some of the tangible products would be up like physical. You have over 4,700 stores in the US alone. Walmart's finances are 32 billion in inventory across their stores, and they have an invested capital of 86 billion in 2020, and it's projected to be 192 billion in 2021. Walmart uses high-grade tech to keep track of their items in the store, and their store layout is actually planned so that way you can catch your eye on something that is further in the store or like earlier on, but you see it as you're walking through. And then intangible, you have IT systems to help customers with their day-to-day questions and problems they might experience. They have online price comparison to just make sure that you're getting the cheapest out there. And they have an immense training skill for their employees if they really want to work their way up the corporate ladder. And then here is Lauren to finish out the marketing piece.
Okay, so for place, accessibility is huge for Walmart. They want to have stores everywhere, and they want to have the same layout in all of their stores so that no matter where you're at, if you're at your local Walmart or somewhere else, you know what the store is and how to find what you need. And then they've also gotten into e-commerce, and with that, they have their own fleet of delivery trucks to make delivery more efficient. For promotion, they have traditional like TV ads, radio ads, their website, billboards. They also have owned and paid media on socials by paying influencers to sponsor them. They have philanthropic and charity efforts, so they give cash grants to local communities and support natural disaster victims with cash, water, and whatever supplies they might need. Personal selling is also a way of promotion. In-store attendants can upsell customers and also just help give them a better experience. And differentiated outlets. So the one we have in Marquette is a Walmart superstore, but there's also neighborhood markets, express stores, discount stores. So no matter what your niche is, Walmart can provide that for you. And then for price, obviously Walmart's logo is everyday low prices. They are the leader of low prices among retailers. So price is huge for them. They are consumer focused. And then they also use narrow marketing with their prices. So they price products with specific numbers because consumers find those numbers more believable for how much the product costs. And then they also include odd numbers and decimals to make it more believable.
Another important thing about considering Walmart as a business is looking at a SWOT analysis, which gathers the internal data of the business and compares it against their competitors. Many of Walmart's strengths stem from their significant position as a global retail giant. These all include their marketing place, and which allows them to explore diverse consumers around the world with their everyday low prices. They do have many weaknesses alongside their strengths. The reason behind many of these weaknesses is actually due to their large size as a corporation, including their low digital services and sales. An opportunity that Walmart has is that it is an internationally known company and therefore has a broad geographic, demographic, and is able to allow them to expand into potential new markets. Stemming from their competitors, the current threats that Walmart faces are greatly related to the expanding community of online retail shopping, such as within businesses as Amazon. And next is Lily to talk about the competitor analysis.
Amazon is known as the leading competitor of Walmart. Since Amazon opened in 1994, they have been in constant competition. Walmart leads with the physical stores, and Amazon dominates online and are currently making their way offline to in-person shopping. Amazon stands out from others by using consumer data as the largest part of their advertising program, along with their unique style of advertising products and how they promote their brand. They rely heavily on social media platforms for promotion. Their pricing is heavily influenced by its competition and advertising. Amazon's strategy is often to reduce prices until they beat competitors for all products. The physical opening of Amazon Books allows customers to view the product before making a purchase. They also have central pickup locations that reduce the shipping costs for the customers. Walmart started as a grocery and big box store that relied on its physical location. Amazon started as an online bookseller. The lines between each company started to merge when Amazon expanded to a large retail and Walmart created a large online presence. Amazon has forced Walmart to redesign their e-commerce strategy to match in competition. They both offer similar goods and services, making their target market the same. In September 2020, Walmart launched a subscription service that is a huge competition to Amazon Prime. It includes free delivery, fuel discounts, and tools to help speed up the shopping experience at any Walmart store. The many similarities between Amazon and Walmart have caused each company to push to be its best. Both companies, which benefit a variety of customers in many ways, hope to create their own well-known brand. Next, we will be talking about our new service innovation.
By implementing new employees and digital services in their stores, Walmart will be able to strengthen and adapt their current marketing plan. Through the establishment of new in-store and online services, they will need to carry out the objective of growing their market share. This will allow Walmart to appeal to a broader audience and also meet their company goal of being able to provide the best service to their consumers. Additionally, Walmart must also acknowledge the objective of developing brand loyalty through the improvement of their online presence and services. This will not only appeal to their current consumers, but also attract potential consumers as well, which in hand will help grow their global market share.
This also will help to expand into a new market. By expanding into the new market, it will help them generate more sales and profits and reach new customers and markets, which will help them grow as a business and help them to be different from their competitors, which will help them in that way as well. And then this will also help with retaining existing customers, which will help create loyal customers, which are more profitable, and will also help the brand stand out from the competitors, which will help them be more advanced than their competitors and help them in that way.
Okay, so the product will be new specialized employees with impressive credentials. So not just someone who is familiar with makeup, but maybe like an esthetician who has gone through school and understands, the science behind it. So this would give customers a more specialized and upscale experience with Walmart, and it'll also help to upsell with products. For promotion, this would be a great opportunity to get user-generated content or create a human interest campaign specifically on social media. And this is where stores could work together and the overall Walmart accounts could pull from local store stories. It also could be marketed through traditional media using those same stories. And this would be a differentiated campaign with several different target markets because there's so many different areas within Walmart to cover.
Then for place, some great places to start this would be on social media, so that way you could spread the news about the new product sooner to get more customers noticed, because most customers nowadays are using the internet to research for new appliances. And then other locations that would be good are just like suburban and areas where more families are, to get like that flow of customers in. For price with these new employees, of course, there's a question about how much these should be paid in the end goal. Depending on like their credentials, it would be a lot like, say, like a pharmacist in a current Walmart nowadays. Depending on like their credentials, they would be paid respectively. And these employees will just really help out.
So next is the implementation. So in order for the process to be successful, there are seven simple steps Walmart should take. The transition between the employees is most important. Open communication and asking for feedback will make the transition smoother. Implementing the help of professionals will take the stress off the employees who aren't as knowledgeable in certain departments. The overall objective, as we already stated, would be to provide customers with the best service at the lowest cost, expand global outreach, and improve the communication services. Next is screening and discussing the steps for qualifications, hiring, and training the professional consultants in each department. Starting online, the professionals can assist customers. Walmart can take that feedback to improve their customer experience and help when moving professionals to large city physical stores. The demand for each department may vary and will affect the demand for a professional in that department. The next step taken would be to find the slogan that would best advertise. Some examples could be low prices with expert help, or how easy the shopping experience can be with help from a professional. Marketing both options and viewing the data will help the advertising positively. Once these steps are completed, the final step is to refine and finalize plans and budget for new service. The needs and wants for each department will be different. Introducing the professionals in each department can be a step-by-step process and should start at the bigger stores and move to the smaller stores and online in order to reduce the immediate demand. Next is Trinity to talk about the evaluation.
For the evaluation, we are going to do a first quick assessment of the quality of service and trainings that we want to achieve. And then for the analysis, we do a detailed examination of the services and trainings that we are going to implement. For the performance, we study and compare the performance of the trainings and services we implemented and see where it could use some improvement. And then for the improvement, we improve the things that we found in the performance exam that need some adjustments, and we make those adjustments. After that, we view the results after we try it again and fix anything else that we need to. For the feedback, we get feedback on how people viewed this new service and how the employees liked or disliked the trainings that they went through. And we know that our ideas for the improvement of the trainings and services are going to work well because it creates better communication between employees and customers, and it will allow the employees know more about their job so that they can help customers in a more efficient way. And this concludes our presentation, so thanks for watching.